Hey guys, welcome back to Intellectual Depth. I'm Layla.
And I'm Fauzia, and this is about finding your ID.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, how have you been? How's life?
Yeah, how you guys doing? How's everything going on with you?
Yeah. So what's today's topic?
Today we're talking about intentions.
Yeah, intentions.
Yeah, pure intentions. So what does that mean to you?
Pure intention means the aim you have and the purpose you have for someone or something. So that aim behind it. What's
like the reason, right?
Yeah, the reason.
True, that makes
Any
a lot
plan,
of sense.
Any reason you have behind it. So yeah, basically, what does it mean to you?
To me, I think intentions are part of us that are sacred to only God knows what. There are sacred parts of us only God knows. True. Intentions are a sacred part of us only God knows, because you really can't know anyone's. You can have an idea, but the full picture of the intention
only God knows.
Only God knows. And I think also with your actions, they complement intentions.
Yeah, you see the intentions and the actions.
Yeah.
You feel scared sometimes not knowing what someone's true intention is. Like he said, it's only God knows. You pray it's pure.
Yeah.
And they have a good intention towards you, because that's the aim. Because once you know that, because you never know what their aim is. You never know what is their plan. Is it the pure one they want, or is it something else?
Yeah.
But one thing about intentions, when you know someone is intentional, you could see it in everything they do. The way they carry themselves, the way they talk, the way they communicate with people in the environment. Yeah. You see it. And God shows you signs when this is an intentional person.
True.
Yeah.
Like you said, I think it all wraps it up to say that intentions reveals values. When you meet a person of value, you also meet them with intention.
Yeah.
And you also realize their intentionality behind every action. They can't just do anything and everything.
Yeah.
Because they work with intentions. So you would never catching them doing just recklessness. They can't be reckless, clueless, confused.
Disrespectful,
or things as such. They have pure intentions to lead them to the future they would want to get with the actions they do, and their intentions are usually deeper than their purpose.
Yeah.
Because it's not about them anymore, it supersedes that, and it's beyond them. So that's why
the higher power.
Exactly. That's why I mentioned God. So it's something only God knows. And I love this aspect of God knowing whatever happens. Like, people would see, people would talk,
but God knows.
He knows the intentions, and whatever intentions you have, that's how your actions would be rewarded with that intention. So yeah, and sometimes the problem isn't what we see it to be. Sometimes you could do an action. You could do an action with the right intention, with a pure intention, but then it just falls apart. That's the beauty of it. God knows, and people might not realize that. Like, you had an intention to do so much good for a community or for someone, and then it just comes off as if you wanted to extort them. It just looks funny.
Yeah, it's how you presented it.
Yeah, and you don't know how to explain yourself. But when you know yourself, you know that part of you that really wanted to do good for that place and those people. So it's truly not for people to judge. But your actions reveals a part of it, not all of it. And I think it's best to just keep pure intentions within yourself. Yeah.
I like how you said it's better to keep it within yourself, because one thing about intention, you need to block all those noises you're hearing.
Yeah.
You just need to connect with your soul. You need to connect with yourself. Yeah. And one thing about intention is you have to know who you are as a person. What Definitely. Is your purpose? What is your aim in life? How do you want to be a person with intention? How do you want to create an environment that you are trustworthy person. Everything you say or you act is seen in how you do things, how you present yourself. So it's something that you don't need people to explain to you why you know. It's just like knowing who you are. No matter what people are gonna tell you, you know yourself. And you know what you're capable of. I think that's how intention works. It works like that. People might say, oh, I think that intention they're doing it for something or fame. But you know why you're doing this.
Exactly. It's the why.
Yeah. Why? The why would lead you to the where you want to be. Because once you can answer that, even all those answers that come at the back or by the side, you know what you want and you have the answers. And just be careful. Because intention shows up. It shows up all the time. You feel you become a different person once you are intentional.
Once you're intentional.
With your relationship, with people you meet in life, you take everyone with value. And you take everything with meaning. You take life seriously. And people would cherish you.
True. I agree. And I think it brings about, pure intentions brings about a lot of peace. Because you don't have any baggage. Like, if you have pure intentions towards a person, no matter how much bad they've done to you, and you just wish the best for them, and you just want the best for your community, you want whatever, you want the best for your friends, the best for your partner, the best for everyone, and you actually just travel light.
You travel light, and everything that it calms down chaos. It calms down a wildfire. Because everything you do it carefully.
True.
You do it with care. You do it with you do it with honor and dignity. So it's just peace. You go with peace and you leave with peace.
True.
And God is gonna be there for you.
God
is gonna be your guiding. And it's just beautiful.
It is. And I think you could only attain this spiritually. I believe intentions are sacred. And the instant you start working on yourself and spiritually growing and evolving as a human, you realize so many people you might meet and see, they have just negative thoughts, negative intentions, maybe like circulating around them. The energy is off. So your intentions, you need to realize that it's about you and what no one else sees.
No one else sees and no one else knows. Because we're all unique. We all have a way of understanding everyone's different intention. What someone might see the good in it, the other one might think, oh, that's just a waste of people's time. What you want to offer in the society, people you want to impact, what you want to create. You want to create something that has never been done before or is out of the cultural, perimeter. People be like, what? No, you can't do that. It was intention. You're just going to create chaos. Just be truthful to yourself and be honest with the process and just have an aim, have a purpose, and have a reason for that aim. Sit yourself down. Why am I doing this? What do I plan to achieve with this? How do I want it to go? And make sure all the time when it comes with your intention, it aligns with other people's intention. Because you see people come to work, they have a different motive. You want to create something. You want to create something within a community. But if you guys do not have the same intention for that, it just drifts apart. It becomes unauthentic. Something becomes wrong.
There's gaps.
There's gaps and then chaos and then toxic energy. Make sure you have the same aim. Are you intentional about this act?
Or the project you
guys want to create? Is it going somewhere? Are you on the same page or is someone drifting? Because it does something. It does something.
It does.
Once you know how to handle that, you live a peaceful life.
It truly is. When you said you'd live a peaceful life, I think it's what resonates with me the most. It brings about so much peace, and I think carrying baggage is the opposite of having pure intentions. Because you go around having energies don't lie, and pure intentions are light. They're just they're joy. They're very they're visible. You would see some people and you just see light on their faces.
They have the light, the blessing.
They have blessings around them. They just their energy, they release an energy of
positivity.
It's I think it's just only from God. You can't really explain that positive energy that comes with them. It beams out. So that's what it is. Intentions are part of us that reveals our values, and it allows us to create the actions we have with the intentions that we had,
Yeah. And it's like you said, the intention you had in the past. Because with some people, they don't even know how to renew their intention. You need to learn how to always renew your intentions. Because you might have a good aim, but sometimes something happened in life. You're like, oh, I'm stuck. I don't want to move anywhere. I don't want to do anything. Just be patient. Trust the process and just renew your intention. You might not understand what is happening. God is trying to test you in life, because life happens. You might be tested with trials. You might be tested with grief. But always keep your intention. Sometimes things might shake you, but just be pure. Be kind. Be generous. Be thoughtful. And you will be protected. You will be guided, because it's not for the weak. Because people think that if you're very intentional, you're weak. No, you're the most powerful and strong person. Because it takes a strong heart to be intentional.
Yeah, it does.
It takes a strong heart for you to filter the good from the bad. Because it shows you have, like I said, purpose. And you know you're here in this world. You're not going to die till you achieve your purpose. True. So make it a good one and make it pure. As pure as you can be. Because some people you see there is extremely pure.
Is that
like, I mean, theirs is like they give it their whole. No, not an inch of selfishness. Because some people they have pure intention,
but like 2% or
2% of selfishness. With the pure intention, there's something I aim to have. I want to get to a certain point of life that it adds value to my life, even though it's not bad.
It's not bad, but there's still the selfishness.
Just give it your all. And just let God do it. Let go and let God guide you. The reward is only with God. You don't want anyone to reward you. That kind of intention. And you'd see light.
Yeah, you would. And to also always ask yourself, what would I do if no one was watching? Like whatever you're doing right now, with whatever it is, things that there's a big audience for. What would you do if no one was watching, no one was here to applaud you, no one was saying thank you, appreciating you and singing you praises? What would you do differently?
How would you act?
Exactly. How would you act if you had no audience?
That's just something for you to just sit and talk to yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you could know,
that says a lot about your intention.
Yeah.
That says a lot about. And what would you do if you got the opposite reaction of what you expected?
Yeah, how would you act?
Exactly, how would you act?
Because it says how you are as a person. Because you understand a lot of people become something as when they don't get what they want.
True.
So how do you discipline yourself? If I have an intention towards it and I don't get what I want, how do I become patient? How do I take this as a lesson? I've learned a lesson. How do I move forward?
Yeah.
Because what you think you want sometimes is not good for you.
True.
And what you think you don't want sometimes might be good for you. Just always look at life from a different perspective, and you just see, it's not that difficult.
Yeah.
We make it difficult. You create the
chaos,
the challenge, the toxic energy. Learn to always live peace, because now peace is expensive.
It is.
People don't know what peace, and if you don't know what peace is, you don't know how to find it. And peace starts with God. Peace starts with finding your purpose and knowing who you are as a person. And just once you could know that, you know your purpose, your aim, and then your intention becomes part of you. It becomes your identity and your personality.
It does. It becomes part of intentionality, becomes your identity.
Yeah.
When you start working on yourself to just deliver purity to people. Like, you don't have an inch of gain to whatever that there is. Whatever that is going on. Like you said, to lead with full intentionality. It's not wrong to be selfish to a certain level.
To protect yourself.
Yeah. It's not wrong to want something because you're doing something for someone. It's not wrong.
Yeah.
But to reach that point of complete selflessness of doing good things and knowing your reward, like I mentioned, no one is watching. Only it's between you and God. So to reach that point of only God knows I did this. No soul on earth could say that they know that I've done this. That's where your intentions lie, and that's where it hits deep.
I really like that. I like how you said it. It hits deep and no one understands but God. Even you sometimes like, wow, I did this. I'm doing this. Just do it.
And sometimes, like you said, no one understands but God. Sometimes it might be your intentions might confuse you. You might start something with a pure intention, but due to people's talk, and then you go back and say something, maybe I didn't actually do it for that. You know, people's negative talks, or probably people you trust the most, might just come into your head and just, you start thinking twice.
Then you rearrange your intention.
Yeah, and then you recheck yourself, and you're like, maybe I didn't. Maybe they're right. Maybe, but God knows. He knows from the get-go.
Yeah, don't let voices in your head destroy what you want to create. Even though some people might not be what you want it to be, just be patient and just keep doing what you do best.
Yeah.
Always look for the good in people. Always try to be the good. Always try to make things better than how you met them. And create safe space. Be that safe space. Be that support system. Create something that once is impactful once you leave this world, because you don't know. People die all the time. You don't know what you're doing. Once you create something like that, it should be a memory. And you would be blessed.
True. What's your personal note?
My personal note when it comes to intention, be pure. Be honest. Have good intentions. Because it shows up.
Yeah.
And have an aim. Have a purpose. Have a reason. And let God lead you. And always know that your intention is always with God. Only God knows. No one needs to know. You don't need to validate people. This is my intention. Yeah. What's your personal note?
My personal note is every day we have a choice.
Yeah.
To do better, to know better and be better. You can always renew your intentions.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
So I don't think dwell on your past mistakes. Just believe you can always renew them, and God knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Please don't forget to share. Someone would love to hear this. Yeah. Check us out on Spotify. Bye.
Bye.